and gentlemen, and today we're going to have a little bit more like gameplay live commentary footage. Now I'm just going to try and get a bit more out into the channel like we used to have. Obviously I kind of slacked off on it a bit, obviously went in a bit more hardcore into the casting. Now let's just kind of bring it back, I'd say. Now I'm going mid up against an Agni, and I'm trying to think whether just go do more, build up the stacks, because mobility is not really going to be that good anyway. But no, I think I might just play it safe, get level 1 boots, pots, and then I'll get the Doom Orb second. Just to kind of stack it up that way. Just kind of, I think that's more of a safer way to do it. Fair enough, like Doom Orb, obviously I don't have the mobility. Now I've got a little bit of mobility, not a lot, but 10% is quite nice. And especially seeing as the most you're ever going to see an Agni for the first 4 levels is possibly level 1, level 2 boots. Even though he's got a dash and all that, so on and so forth. So we're just gonna go on from there. And I'm playing Anubis today. I actually been wanting to play Anubis for a little while now. I haven't actually played him since they did. Oh, is he gonna pull that back? I haven't played him since they changed the knock-up on Plague of Locusts and allowed it to go through walls. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one to see. And I love the ward placement there by our team, actually. Just really well done. And I managed to just connect pretty much everybody there. That works lovely. Now I'm going to take aggro. Don't want to be doing that. So, I'm up against Agni. Obviously, I didn't go stun next. We'll see how he kind of goes with it. Just kind of melt him up with the Plague of Locusts. So I've taken out half of his health. I'm still fine. I haven't taken any extra aggro. The creeps are actually looking better on my side, so I'm actually going to push this lane out. So this is where the boots was going to come into advantage, because obviously he can dash a bit more on me. And now he's got to... Now that was very silly. Ah, he's got away. Just one more hit. So yeah, dashing up against an Anubis as an Agni was a very bad decision. Just because from what you saw there, I can just drop a mummify on it. So that was kind of what I was waiting for. So I've managed to force him back, send him back out of the way, and actually deny that one off a little bit more. And also made him waste 125 gold. So he's not losing too much XP. And I missed that one. So we got Loki in.
Enemies incoming left.
So Loki's definitely going left. He might actually come back against me, so.
Let the eternal darkness. Okay, embrace.
Could it was crap. Really? Really? He made that a bit obvious. I can hear Loki. Can he push him towards me? Oh, and he decides to back out. So yeah, it's just kind of like a good map awareness there. Obviously, don't want to let Loki get ahead in any way, shape, or form. So we're just going to kind of push that up. And the good thing is there, all that extra aggro has managed to pull all the creep waves into the same place. Good mana. I'm obviously up about 100, so I can do a mummified death gaze.
First blood.
How are we doing a mana? That's 98, 60, so I'm definitely got that. I might push the lane out a little bit more. Ooh, okay. Just drop it anyway. Come on, bring it on. If he dashes towards me, I'm just going to death gaze straight into him. That's kind of what I'm waiting for, because that's generally what kind of happens with an Agni. They'll go for it. They'll dash, and the instant they dash, they generally try and drop noxious fumes afterwards. If they do it before, I kind of just going to go for it, because by the time I hit my one, he's going to be hitting his dash as well. So it's definitely going to be one to kind of keep up on. It's definitely coming. The engagement's going to be any time soon. Alright. Ah, I need to get it on. Oh, look at that HP!
You have been slain.
I knew it was coming. I did take a little bit more kind of damage beforehand. And it didn't look like I missed a few hits, so that was definitely down to my fault. Magical power. If I'd have had a little bit... Well, to be honest, as soon as that bomb hit me anyway, I was going to die from no matter what. It just... I had to take him down before he took me down. Now, I couldn't have really done anything much better, purely because...
Enemy missing left.
what did we say? Purely because I couldn't get any more skills out before that stun hit. If that stun had hit, and I wasn't like throwing out damage, I'd have still died. So it didn't really kind of matter too much in that respect. So they're still level 4.
Right. Attack right lane.
Back clear. Kind of should have just saved that. Nothing really to kind of do there.
Sorry.
Failed gank. Completely failed gank. Should have actually...
Your middle
I did that
tower
wrong.
is under
Obviously, because I don't play Anubis that often. You're supposed to force the backflip, then go use the mummify when she lands. So it would have worked so much better if I'd actually comboed that up.
middle.
Yeah, that's it. Go away.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. I can kind of deal with that. That's not too bad. And also, obviously, I've got the lane clear now, so I just hate that poke. That poke's so bad.
No problem.
Wasted. Completely wasted. There we go. I saw Tier and went, you can have that. Thank you very much.
Your middle
And he
tower
missed.
is under attack.
I think he missed with both skills. That my Death Gaze is really bad at the moment. Has he got? What's he got? Agni's just boots of focus. So he's not got the penetration. Obviously, he's going to get the cooldown on his ultimates, but nothing too much to kind of. Now I just want to get this mummify up. Just want to get the cooldown on it. Obviously, Plague of Locust is going to be really good, but if as long as I can get the mummify up, it's going to work a little bit better. There we go. So we've both got the good lane clear. Obviously, he's kind of got the good aggression. And for some reason, my Death Gaze is doing very poorly at the moment. It does scale up very nicely, though, as we've all kind of seen. Anubis. There we go. Where did the actually go? I didn't even see the wrap disappear. It kind of went through him as he was dashing. Oh, for God's sake. Time to leave. Knew that was coming. Where's he going? He's going back. He's going back, so that's okay.
Okay.
One more wave, then back. Alright, okay, so Agni's in the jungle. My middle tower's a bit stuck. I've got health potions. To be honest, I could have done with possibly one or two more waves before I actually had the back. Would have been nice, then I could have finished off my Doom Orb. Agni and, well, Tyr and all. F3 people, right? Obviously, they're chasing after Hercules. Can I get there in time to help him out? No, Nephi coming in, and Agni's there as well. Tyr also not following along. Alright. So I managed to pick that one up there. I was just kind of like desperation throwing skills down there just to pick up Agni. Because I kind of...
Be careful.
So they were saying good rotation backed. So yeah, it's just that it's the complaints you get from people that you got to understand. If you're getting ganked, it's your bad positioning, not somebody else's. Fair enough, the rotation. Right, I'd already had to back. I was so close to death, as we pretty much all sinned. So I backed, left it out, the middle, and you could see Agni on the jungle. Then I ran straight over. Did I run straight over? I actually can't remember if I run straight over now. But we'll see. Okay, so I want some couple of wards.
Okay.
Can I get that? No. Let's get a beads. Will help out.
Enemies in the jungle.
And then we carry on from there. So now I can actually start getting some Doom Orb stacks. Work out quite nicely. I'm now over a level behind on Agni, and he's pushing up that lane quite hard now. But he's used in quite a lot of. Well, I definitely know he's used one teleport scroll.
face.
And I'll just take that. And he can miss with that one as well. So now I'm purposely gonna sit back, try and get these stacks up, because when the next engagement comes in, I should be able to rip him apart. I've just got to get my obviously death gauge on top of him. I'll be able to definitely destroy. Oh no, actually now do mob as well. So we're both gonna be hurting each other. Oh, how did he not die? That Loki.
You have been slain.
That was so close. He's such a lucky son of a gun.
Enemy missing right.
So I think that's only the first time I've been killed by Loki though. Both times by Agni. So Agni's getting pretty fed at the minute now. He needs to die, obviously because of the stacks.
An ally has been slain.
And honestly, even like positioning wise, I wasn't that far ahead. It was kind of alright, but questionable to say the least. So we're gonna see. We can always pull it back. I don't mind pulling it back. Hercules is doing well. Tier's not doing. Our jungle is doing horribly.
Be careful left.
So we'll just kind of push forward.
Let the eternal darkness embrace.
Oh, I missed it. Just run. Oh my god. See what I mean? That damage is just unreal. I hate Agnes. Now, especially for the next engagement, because he could just charge in. If he wanted to, he could charge in and kill me. That's the problem.
An enemy has been slain.
Keep these health pots going.
Let the eternal darkness embrace.
It's just so much poke. I can't do anything. Time to leave.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Time to skadoosh.
Be right.
Could have dropped a grasping hand before I left. That probably would have been better. I actually might have cleared the creep wave a little bit more before that. But there's not really anything to kind of buy just yet. Agni backing out. But the problem is Agni's obviously got do more. He's got the stacks to go with it. He's got the levels. And now he's got the void stone. So it's going to hurt. And I also don't know what the tier's doing. The tier's not exactly doing the best ganking ever.
Be careful. Enemy missing right. An ally.
Yeah, that's it. Go away.
Nice job. Enemy missing right.
I can still put the damage out on Agni. It's going to probably force him to back now. Yeah, so I get to force him to back. Can push the tower up a little bit more. Loki's left lane. I just see him on the minimap. I can get my stacks. Here he comes. So I'm just going to leave that way. So you see Loki's using quite a lot of teleport scrolls. But to be honest, he can afford to use it just because of our kind of... I knew that was coming. That does no damage at the moment. Absolutely no damage.
Be careful. Be careful.
Tier, you could use your one, you know, man. I suppose it was on cooldown. Ah, for God's sake.
Enemy missing left.
So, to our previous statement from Hercules, nice rotation, I could say the same to him. But,
Has been slain.
then again, like I say, it's... Me dying there is my own fault. I've obviously pushed the lane, and instead of running backwards, I run through into the jungle. Then, obviously, Agni knew where I was going. Obviously, you can see me on the mini-map, can intercept me. They need to kill him. Please kill him. They actually do get the kills. So, Hercules is getting the kills. I'm not doing the best, so at least they've reset some of the stacks off of him. And now we can get the boots up. Not quite yet on the boots. Still got level 2 boots, so we can move forward. Obviously, Agni's now full boots, so he can still chase me up. Full shoes, should I say, full shoes.
Your left tower is under attack.
So I just need to get some. It's one of the ones everybody kind of needs farm. Just wants farm, get the farm where they want. Can we catch up? Can I get in there? Loki's there, but now Loki's used his ultimate to actually close that up. Now, if she can stay, we can possibly get there.
Retreat middle lane.
Can he go? So he's either getting the kill or he's not. Pretty much how that one is. Ra's also here. But there was no way we was going to get him. Really? I had to use bees to get away from the slow. Celestial beam. Now the bees have already used. Ah! Such a foul game. Such a foul game.
Be gone.
Enemy missing right. Enemies.
Now, do I want penetration or cooldown?
Back off.
To be honest, I feel I need... No, I'll go cooldown. I'll get the cooldown, and then I'll go penetration. Because obviously I'm going to get the Void Stone next, so I'm going to get Focus Void Stone. He's doing pretty well, so that could help. Now, it's like I say, it's getting used to the gods again. Obviously, we can kind of push forward, but at least you can kind of see the mistakes I'm doing. I know exactly the mistakes I'm doing because I'm kind of telling you guys as I'm doing them. It's like, yeah, I'm in a bad position. I could have Death Gaze Ra, but to be honest, Ra's are quite tanky. What's... Oh, there Ra's building Doom Mob, so I might have actually hurt him quite a bit. So yeah, it's one of the ones. Also, now I've lost my middle tower. The creep wave seems to stay up where it generally is anyway, from just obviously all the pushing. So we have a backed Agni.
Let the eternal darkness
Is he gonna go for it? Is he gonna go? Bye, Agni.
Retreat. Nice
So
job.
cleared them stacks. I'm gonna drop this
You
Death
have
Gaze
slain
and leave.
eternal darkness.
Sit times back.
An ally has been slain.
Actually, didn't clear that many. Tyr could definitely go and help Hercules, to be honest. There's no need for him to actually be middle. There's no tower to actually protect now. It's all done. Magical power, protection actually.
Under attack. An ally
Not quite
has
there.
been
80
slain.
got. That's 2 potions. I'll sell those. I could sell, obviously, my Vampiric Shroud now, but to be honest, there's no need for it. I can kind of just sell a couple of potions, get it up, then get this out quicker.
Enemy missing right.
Keep it. It's always nice to kind of have. You don't want to. The starter items are good. You can kind of have. I'm coming around to Tyr. Can he hold on?
Your left tower is under
Can he
attack.
hold? Can he hold? That is the question.
Falling back.
So I like pulling games back from like the brink of defeat. They're quite fun. Will Loki see me coming? That is the question. Terrible. It was a terrible mummify. Now where is? I can hear Ra. Where is he? In here? Alright, maybe not. I could hear him. I couldn't figure out where he actually was.
Nice job.
Obviously, like I say, Agni now.
Your team
Face
has
checking
destroyed
Agni.
a right
He's
enemy
got the
tower.
penetration. He's got the fight
Enemy
for it.
missing right. Enemy
And
missing right.
yeah, the mummify is what I'm putting the points. Ooh, okay. Stacks of plenty. Anubis is like I've kind of made like an Anubis guide, so if anybody can kind of want to check that one out, they can see it. Still kind of relevant, even though the knock-ups changed. Oh god, I knew it was coming. I heard it. For God's sake, I need some wards.
Be careful.
Need to ward this jungle. Like 2 to 5. That's horrible. Obviously, Loki gets quite strong. Loki's just annoying as he is. 4, 0, 4 on Loki, so that Heartseeker's going to be stacked. That's why he's going to start one-shotting, two-shotting people. Well, two-shotting people, really. Especially me as an Anubis. I need to pick up Combat Blink as well. That'd be really worth my while. Especially seeing as, okay, we got a Ra, Sobek, but Combat Blink could get me out a lot. Alright, fair enough. The Neath ultimate is the only problem there.
Enemy missing middle.
But I can still use beads to kind of worm my way out of that one a little bit. Let's pick up level 2 beads, actually. We're going to be using them. We might as well have it. Oh, look at all this go.
An enemy has been slain. Nice job.
So at least Herc's doing well on the right-hand side.
careful.
Level 18, obviously, because Herc's been going up against 2 people at the same time. So I think I've definitely seen him up against 2 people. Their solo lane's gone the left lane, which is the incorrect lane. The lane to actually solo on is obviously the short lane, which was the right one.
Attack.
So we got a ward there to cover that one. I'm definitely taking this blue.
Retreat. Yes. Enemy missing left. Be careful. Retreat.
Agni's a bit kind of like difficult to pin down now. Obviously, gonna get the tier. Tier's dead. That's it. Boom. Fight. Oh, is he gonna get away? Maybe. Maybe.
An enemy has been
Ah,
slain.
Hercules got him. Ah, obviously. Yeah, Herc's pretty tanky. Even as a magical user, you can still put out the damage. And the fact that the level's kind of working well in their favour. I kind of feel like I'm being carried now. I can do the plays. I just kind of feel like I'm behind a little bit and it's just pushing forward. Now, obviously, starting to get some defences up will be nice. Once we kind of crack that on. Just want to stop this wave coming through.
Retreat.
Not enough on that one. Just, I'm kind of in a bad spot. Obviously, I want to... Yeah, because here comes Soek. Soek there, obviously, before I'd actually finish up. Loki's in the left lane with Ra. So I could rotate over and actually help out.
Be careful left. Be right back.
So, rotate over, possibly get ganks going. Can I get Ra? That is the deal.
Your left tower.
So I managed to pick up Ra. Haven't used my ultimate, which is good. Cooldown on my Mummify is 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Your left
Kind of
tower
coming
has
on.
been destroyed.
It's got nowhere to go. And pick it up. So, like I say, it's Anubis, fair enough.
Enemy missing right.
Failed sometimes a little bit early game. It was definitely player decisions where I failed mid game,
Be careful.
early game. Now I can pick it up. Obviously, it's the. Are we? Right, okay, we can't do it as magical users. I love the kind of trying, but
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
really,
Tactical fury. Okay.
help out. Help us. I can get my focus void blade after this as well. Don't aggro it too far back. Right, okay, I've got aggro. And also, that it's funny because Tier's Fearless doesn't actually work on the Gold Fury or the Fire Giant. He does back off quite
Be right
easily.
back.
Let's see if I can rotate
Retreat
over and
middle
actually
lane.
help middle lane. Because Hercules is going to go for it. He's going to get Agni again. Agni, oh, he's
Nice
fighting it
job.
constantly. Just wants to
An
have a
enemy
go.
has been slain.
See, we're late to the party all the time, aren't we? Just trying to pick up these stacks. And now, going back. And finish off my focus void blade. Void stone, sorry. So here we go. Damage time. Damage is going to come in. Going to go for Gem of Isolation next as well. Just purely because... Oh, it's not right there. Just purely because the slow. And I might as well pick up the bead. The slow is going to be annoying. It's going to be great in team fights. When we start all kind of connecting up there. I think I'm probably a better team fighter in Anubis at the minute. Obviously, a kind of like...
Missing left.
Mid's my kind of like Achilles heel. I'm not that good. Obviously. Just Agni in general just kind of messes me up so much. But then again, he's always there, messing everybody up. I will take this red buff though.
Group up.
Bingo. We take that one. Clear those stacks. Generally, you could say that it's the jungler's buff, but to be honest, we're 22 minutes in. It's starting to get to the team fights now, and we're almost level 20. Now,
Attack left lane.
you're going to see a lot of Ninja Tabbies coming out now. Also, the fact that Ninja Tabby in the recent update,
Enemies incoming
so I
left.
definitely see one
Okay.
going that way. Drop a ward so we can see. So there we go, straight in the minimap. They can see Neef. I can do a drop in another ward here so we see anybody else actually incoming as well. Ra's in a lot of trouble.
Attack.
Let's definitely just go away. Come on. Come on. Come on, Agni. I don't mind, actually. If he kind of wants to juke it around.
Let the eternal darkness embrace.
It's also keeping him away from the team fight over on the left-hand lane. And possibly
Your right tower
where
has been
everything's actually...
destroyed.
I'm getting away because, to be honest, I don't want to be there. That's very bad positioning. You kind of got the enemy between you and your teammates.
Your right
So 40
tower
stacks of
is
Doom
under
Orb.
attack.
Now, we've had 2 people back, obviously. I fucking called it. Called what? What, the fact that they're going to push up? I have no idea what... I've completely been missing chat, just kind of concentrating on what I've been doing. Zero awareness. To be honest, we had 4 people here we could have pushed. 1 person could kind of back.
Be careful.
And to be honest, I wasn't really in a position to back either. Ra's not the one to be kind of focusing on. Why is that being such a pain in the ass? Oh, I was so out of that as well. See it coming.
Sorry, you have been slain. Ultimate is ready.
Because Ra should be quite tanky now. He's still not kind of magically tanky. DevGaze, what am I doing on ping wise? I'm doing 65 ping, but like I said, I'm on top of Agni and not actually doing any damage. So it was definitely a problem that Anubis struggled with ever since his first come out. You kind of need to lead the target a little bit more, but even when they're running away, it's like, okay, they should be still hitting. So it's definitely a weird one. I'm trying to see obviously how it progresses a little bit more later into the game. Still can't buy it. I need to spice wards.
Be right back. On my way.
Wards priority. Wards priority. Oh, I can sell that now. Get that gem. Level 1 gem. Okay. Gem. There you go. So I got the wards. Don't generally need actually any more.
On my way.
Oh, here we go. Ra's getting the slow off on her, just juking around, using sprint, and Aegis perfect there. The Aegis actually stopped him from running forward into the beam, even though I don't think he was actually hit by the Syrian pain. So Loki there is now trying to push mid. Loki's definitely acting like a proper split pusher at the moment.
Be careful.
Good thing about Plague and Locust, it goes through walls. Oh, he had his ultimate up.
Sorry.
Ra in the left lane in a lot of trouble. Would have been good if I actually kept my ultimate now. I did kind of scare off Loki, but are they going to get him? Are they going to get him? Where are they going? Where are they going? They're all round him. I've kind of got like... It's trying to make that decision where to actually go. Oh, for God's sake. I used it way too early. Like I said, I was trying to bait out the backflip. Didn't actually kind of work. Now we got Agni there as well. Can we get the dot damage off on him? Ooh, yes, just enough. Oh, she got the auto attack off, so she got the kill. I don't mind. We got the kill in the end. So that's good. Stay here. 10 seconds. Death Gaze again, and then you push him forward with that, and his charge. He's actually going to get away. Alright, they want, obviously, the Gold Fury. Which is just that Loki just being so annoying. And she's going to take the blue buff. You just sod ya. So Hercules hopping on about map awareness. That's fair map awareness, but to be honest, when you're kind of like in the middle of a fight, there's sometimes you can't back. Especially in casuals. Because casuals don't generally like to back. It's just generally how they are. Well, not generally like to back, it's which one backs. That's kind of what happens with casuals. Who backs? Well, who's going to back? Okay. Let's see what happens. So I'll be able to pick up this blue buff, even though I lost the last one. See, with a good lane clear from Anubis, we can get, obviously, keep the stacks up.
Defend the Gold Fury. Attack the Gold Fury. Attack the Gold Fury.
So everybody's there. I've got blue buff, but my mana's hardly going up. There's one back, Sabek's back in. To be honest, we could go for the Gold Fury now.
Attack middle lane.
Go for it. Go. Everybody's leaving. We had 4 people here. Just go for it. Don't chase Agni as here. Even though melee is going to be kind of funny, but...
Leave me alone.
It's taking so long. Alright, dude. 4-6-2. Still behind. Middle tower's going to go down. Wow. Someone needs to get mid. I'll go left. Stop this Ra pushing. But the middle tower, guys. Okay. And you pushed him out my damage.
Beware the shifting sand.
So we're going to pick up the DPS. It's with the on her spear throw. I kind of look at it. If you're not going to get the stun, don't use it, because you've got other people coming up that are trying to get there. I know we get some other people. Kind of premature death gaze. It's kind of plagued a little bit. I should really wait for that. Obviously, dash before I use it. Stacks. How much do I need to finish off this? Shh, that's it. About actually, really. If I finish these off, I can go back. That's it.
Enemy right back. Be careful.
Finish that one off. I don't want to pick up Gem of Binding. That would be hilarious. Hopefully he's on the left lane. I'm going to push right lane out a bit more. I'm kind of like it's kind of weird. It's a team game, but I kind of sit there and go, I'm too used to like Apollo and all that stuff where just get in there, get out. Fair enough, I've not got the escapes.
Group up. Be careful.
Push that one out a little bit more. So now I'm level 20. Death Gaze is going to really hurt. Need to save it for team fights though. So when everybody kind of uses their dash, just kind of think of it like Hades. Wait for them to use their cooldowns to then actually use it, because they're not going to move anywhere.
Attack, fire giant.
And then I'll clear that out as well. So it looks like they want the fire giant. Are they going to drop the wards? I'd love to see them actually drop wards.
Attack, bring it on.
Fire giant. Neef is there. I'm going to stay to this side so I can possibly like mummify. So we got it.
Nice job.
So the dash is already used. I'm a little in trouble. You can go. Oh, how the hell? Everything's hitting me. Just time to run. That's pretty much all my job is now, is to run. Run, baby, run.
Retreat, retreat. Be right. Okay,
Get
retreat.
the hell out of there. I'll pick up that one a minute. There's no point in not taking it. It's already there, isn't it? Alright, it's Ratatouille time. Magical. Rod. Oh, actually, not Ratatouille. Soul Reaver. Some more wards. Say wards are king. I need to get like a second item as well. Like I said, the blink is going to do me fabulously, because it's obviously all that extra mobility. Then to get out of the Sobek ultimate, blink, boom, straight out. No problem. So now we've got the fire giant. We need to kind of group push towers, because we've got that advantage. We've obviously got all the damage advantage. Everyone else is losing their stacks, which is working really well. I've got my 50 stacks, and this, my cooldown is obviously up on my... To be honest, I don't even need to kill these. Just kind of auto attack. Saving my skills for when the actual fight happens. Now, on her can go for Loki. Loki's just being a pest. You don't really see him in team fights anymore. He's just kind of... What's going on? Okay, can you throw a kiss out on bloody Sobek, please? And then the mummified disappears. So good, we're getting some good damage on Agni. Obviously, Hercules is going to get his heals. And now, because you've used... Oh, that... Neef. I could see the arrows coming at me, but it was like... Just get like, Agni out of the way. The Neef's starting to become a problem. Pretty much just all the damage dealers are a bit of a problem. Let's just see where we're at. Good driving strike there by Hercules. Hercules obviously being really tanky. He's actually helping us out quite a lot. Soul Reaver is quite an expensive item at like 3,100. But that extra like 15% health off of anybody's going to be doing really well. Even up against Sobek, it's going to be quite nice. I am going to get Blink. Even... Do I get Blink now? The trouble is, do I get Blink now? Or do I get Blink later? Because, to be honest, Blink is no good until I get, obviously, Combat Blink. For me, honestly. Fair enough, possibly if I'm on the run and they're just trying to chase me down for cooldowns, Blink will work a little bit more. How long does it take before actually on level 1? I've got to be outside for 15 seconds, so all their cooldowns will be off, so to be honest, I'm never actually going to get away with that one. So it's still going to be like combat Blink. So the whole time we've had the Fire Giant, we couldn't engage and push a middle tower, which is pretty bad, to be honest. Pretty bad. Not doing us any favours. I'm kind of evening it up now. Get that out, and then obviously clear that. Good amount of stacks actually coming out. Obviously, I got that 25 to 8, 13 stacks, and we get the Gold Fury as well. Love you guys. Love you long time. Thank you very much. Should push out left, but to be honest, I need to get into the team fights. I need to get over there. There's a lot going on. There's obviously I need to kind of go. To be honest, let's use that blink because I'm not going to use it any other time. Agni's used that. Melt face. Ah, she does have the backflip, so it's kind of wasted again. Aphrodite's there. I'm coming. Drop these skills. Keep me healed. There's not much I can do. And there we go. Where the hell is the rest of them? Who are they? Who's Hercules chasing? Because to be honest, we had all damage dealers with us. I don't know where he actually was, but yeah, it's. I come in behind, obviously, Neef. That. Like I say, I keep doing it. I keep saying that I need to do it, but I keep doing it where I'm not baiting out the. Actually, I'm going to pick up that now. To be honest, it's going to be useful to have. I'm not baiting out the dashes, the backflips. Fair enough, I got the Agni dash, but I'd already used my Death Gauge, so it was kind of pointless. So it's definitely got to be one. I've got to play a bit smarter. We can obviously see the mistakes I'm making and all the kind of engagement. So it's definitely going to be a long slog match, especially seeing as it's just rusty as hell. First game of the day, but generally first game of the day for me don't generally see that bad. First casts of the day, like when I shout casting, I do like the competitive matches. That one's atrocious. So whenever you see like the first one of a week, like there's the two recent ones I put up on the same day. The first one of that's horrible. It's like I couldn't, my brain wouldn't engage. Shouldn't have generally put it up, but I had kind of no footage, so I needed to actually put it up. Like, definitely, yeah, it had to go. Now I'm back up beautifully. Now I want to help, but I'm thinking towers are going to go if I don't help. The left-hand tower is definitely going to go. Agni's obviously not in the fight, so it's 4 on 5. Drop that now, clear that one. Left-hand lane's going to go. I need to go help. I can't. To be honest, because of my hesitation, it's probably going to go before I actually get there. Ooh, just saved it. I'll push out one more wave. That's going to help immensely. So we haven't lost that tower. Now time to get over to the team fight. Let's pick this up. I'll actually get there a bit quicker. To be honest, me stopping to pick this up, I think it's still beneficial from the actual speed to get there. And also it helps doing the actual fight for positioning, moving around, so on and so forth. Drop that, 8 seconds. I probably won't be in the fight till about 8 seconds, so... Yeah, see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So but I'm getting about there. Now, if I come up behind this Agni, everybody kind of dropping really low. Agni going in. Gonna pick him up. Death Gaze there onto Thingy. Unfortunately, I couldn't save. Couldn't save him. Get out of the way. So there we go. Combat Blink. Working really well to actually get out of the way. Not actually getting there though, unfortunately. Nah, let's stay in the match a bit longer. I think people want to kind of surrender. The game's not over. We're failing horribly in the team fights though. Okay, we are like horrendous in the team fights. It's not doing us any well. Consumables, not really too much. I'll grab this. It's not even point having a teleport. I'll just grab another ward. Grab another couple of wards. So I've got 4 wards now. Just pushing them out. And for some reason, the game's saying I'm recording at 115 frames. Obviously, with the recent patch, the vertical sync didn't actually initiate, so it's just something to kind of be aware of. Well, to be honest, it's only for me to be aware of. It's kind of like a funny little thing where it's like binking up to all their numbers. I'm like, what's going on? That fire giant would have gone, though. Guarantee that would have gone. Yeah. Take out that ward, though. Might as well. Probably another ward there, but... The standard wards are for spamming out places. Just want to get some good coverage, find out where they actually are. Now they have the fire giant. I reckon it's going to be like a proper meat grinder now, where we go into a fight and actually just die. Keep that going, push that up.
Be careful.
Go few. Ooh, okay. So there's Ra. And then wards. So single-handedly, I've warded up like their whole side. So we should see him every time they come through.
Retreat.
And I've missed that one horrendously.
Retreat.
Come on. So I got out of that one. Herc's on his own again. Alright, okay, I'm back in. Get back in the fight. Go. Go. Leave me alone. Disappear.
Retreat.
I don't want to see you anymore.
Retreat.
Okay, get some wards while I'm here. Double stack on the wards. Loki is not pushing that right lane. No, not a chance. He's going to blow me up when he hits me, though, to be honest.
Attack.
Let the eternal darkness.
Oh, that dot damage.
Retreat.
I knew he was coming. I heard the silence. And I knew he'd blow me up because I don't have any like physical protection. But I kind of wanted to hold off that tower. Not doing any favours, to be honest, because we're going to lose it anyway. But they're doing good mid lane. Obviously, the tier damage starting to kick in. Tier is actually... Obviously, the stacks. Get in there. You can do with... Finish off that Deathbringer. Yes, definitely doing some favours.
An ally has been slain.
And then we lose the right Phoenix. So it's definitely another one of them like awareness things. But as I kind of said before, if you're in a massive team fight in mid or going on like Honor is and all that lot, you generally can't back. Or you need, like, one person needs to back, so it's not working too well. Now, Agni is next G. Next reality, eh? Oh, not Agni, Loki, sorry. So Aphrodite's holding off. This game is pretty much over from what I can kind of feel. It's... Hopefully the next games I play will be better. But, yeah, we all have games like this. We all have games like this. As long as you can kind of learn from your mistakes, kind of carry on, get with it, kind of... not bitch about it too much. We're always going to bitch. We're always going to blame other people. But to be honest, my positioning has been atrocious. My death gazes have been atrocious as well. There's definitely a lot going with it. I'm going to be taking damage from the Sobek ultimate. No, I'm not actually. They're not going to do it. Now, I see someone coming. And I'm missing all that. So I'm getting that. Get back out of the way. That works out. That's kind of just so cool. I like it. Slowing him up. And look, I missed another mummify. That's horrendous. And then we see the Neef, obviously. When I hit, as soon as I hit the death gauge, you get focused. It's one of those things with Anubis as well. It just kind of blows you up. They just blow. Yeah, they blow. As soon as you use a pinned ability that pins you into the ground. See, now the spear's nice. But you wasn't going to pin him up against the wall, so you made it harder for yourself to actually catch him.
No pain, no gain.
The game's kind of done. I generally like to stay and fight to the end. Most of the time. Well, we might see it, depending on how the vote goes. But it can all change, to be honest. It can change. It takes like one fire giant to finish. To be honest, I reckon the game's going to be over once this vote finishes. Because there was like three people that wanted to quit anyway before I actually said yes. Should have kind of... I've died 8. I've died 10 times, man. That's horrendous. Especially recently, because obviously I had the 50 stacks. I had the 25 stacks now. Now I'm going to go down to like 13, 14 stacks. Now I think it's like 13 stacks. Give you the less of the two, possibly. We'll see what's going to go. But yeah, it's all fun. It's 12 stacks. Even worse. Even worse. See, my Soul Reavers kind of come up anytime soon. It'll be nice. That'll be an extra poke of damage. And then I'll be getting... What would I be getting? I'll be getting Rod of Tahuti, obviously boosting that glass. It's pretty much glass cannon. Like I say, Anubis is kind of like an all-in. He used all. Who used the ult? Please tell me that was Loki that used his ult. That'd be nice. So have we been spotted? That is the thing. So wards are fantastic, guys. They let you see everything that's happening. Extra just damage before she backflips. Baited out the backflip. Backflip on cooldown. Works out lovely. Now she can't go anywhere. Gonna kill her off. See, that worked out actually really damn well. I need to leave. I really need to leave. If I hear an Agni dash, I'm turning around and death gazing. That's pretty much where I feel at the minute. I can finish off my Soul Reaver, which is going to help. Definitely now the cooldown's kind of off. Pick up some more wards. Carry on. So just keep going with them wards. Keep the wards up. This is definitely going to be what we need now. Because oh damn, that fried phoenix! Can I save it? I don't think I can save it. Oh, look at that health. Either you fight or they do the fire giant. Yeah, you don't kind of mess around. So that's going to help. Hopefully Aphrodite can come my way. I can obviously get the snare off on Sobek. Work out. Lovely.
Retreat.
Good damage on it. Do you see that Soul Reaver take out loads of damage? Now it's Fire Giant. Fire Giant, Fire Giant, Fire Giant, Fire Giant, Fire Giant. Go, 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 go.
Deicide. Okay. On my way.
Push the towers up a bit more. Just kind of got interrupted there, unfortunately. Carry on. Why is nobody up at this Fire Giant? Why is nobody here? For God's sake. We had a perfect kind of opportunity. Now the left tower's getting pushed. But now the full team's going to be up by the time we get here. So now Ra's here, Neef's here. Obviously we can kind of push that. Go! Really? Just do it!
Be careful.
Just do it. They've not got the team here. Ah, for God's sake.
Attack, fire giant.
We got the hog, but the rest of the team's going for kills. We need the objectives. Just kill it. Just go.
Bring it on. Bring the pain.
Now when you've got numbers like that, that was kind of like very poor. And it's also really good that I can kind of stand here and DPS and not actually get hit by the fire, which is lovely. But now their whole team's up. Apart from Sobek.
Attack, fire giant.
Just go for it. They're going to try and get the take. Possibly, yeah. So they're actually doing some damage to the fire giant. We should hog. There we go. I'm seeing it going. You could have hogged it so much earlier. Neef. Backflip, backflip, backflip. There we go. Oh, and I missed it. Obviously with the Aegis there trying to bead, should I say. That what was that Soul Reaver? Because Jesus Christ, that was strong. One tick, bang, gone. We can, to be honest, we could probably push this and finish now. Now, like I say, that I've always said games are never over till it's over. I did say yes to the last surrender vote, but you can also see that we played a really bad game. But then look how it turned over. Now, that's it. Just finish. Just go. Just go. There's no one alive. Go, 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 go. And it's a win, baby. It's a win. So we can kind of see the turnaround. Now that was a good time to use your spear. Push that one out. Just mummify you up just for the sake of it. And then we win. That was great. I can't believe we actually won that one. But yeah, that was good. 48-minute game. Exceptional. I did pretty well apart from when someone walked into the room with me. But other than that, pretty good. That Soul Reaver actually shows how strong it is. I did so much damage when I hit that Sobek. Twice when I hit that Sobek, he's lost so much health. It was quite good. Other than that, let's just kind of look at the player damage. And like you can see, Anubis used to be like one of my main gods. But since the worshippers come in, it's the first time I actually played. Okay, right, I wonder what actually happened. To be honest, Loki wasn't in that time. A phoenix is more important than fire giant. No, this generally all happens. You'll kind of all know it. It's a bit like bitchiness that kind of happens afterwards. Where's who's stick 8? Oh, it's the Ra. Okay, so let's just see the player damage that come out. 30k obviously behind, so I'm still way up there on player damage. I can knock it out, and even compared to the other team, obviously Ra done good. I kind of stayed even. Obviously damage taken I was pretty high, but even Agni took that much damage. Ra took a bit more. I just died horribly, and then actually Agni died 14 times in the end. Obviously done really well against me, and then just obviously Hercules really bashed him up quite hard, and that kind of helped that a little bit more. Other than that, I hope you guys have actually enjoyed the match. We can kind of carry on forward. We'll get some more of these out today, get them out tomorrow, and all the next day. So generally, I want to get shoutcast out every day, a gameplay footage out every day, and then I'm starting to do the God Guides again. To be honest, I was a bit unsure about doing them at first. I was like, the game's changing so much. Do I still do them? But to be honest, I need something more in the channel. The gameplay footage and the shoutcasts are not enough, so we're actually going to go that way. And if I have to update them, I have to update them. I have to bite the bullet and go for it. So I'll see you guys next time. Obviously, you can follow me at youtube.com/RistyUK, twitch.tv/RistyUK, and Twitter @RistyUK. So I do stream. I'm going to start streaming every night now. I started it like yesterday as well. Well, kind of Wednesday I started it. So I'm going to start streaming every night, 8 GMT to 11 GMT. And you've got to kind of remember the clocks are ahead at the minute. So it's like British summertime. So it's BST, which is GMT +1. It's kind of funny, but kind of if you follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, you will get the emails through to actually say when I go live. So you'll see that then. And I'll see you guys next time. Have fun.